the great Makerere. Great, great and mighty the walls around thee. Great, great and mighty the gates beside thee. Great, great and mighty the walls around thee. Great, great and mighty the gates beside thee. From east and west, from north and south, all voices singing, arise, Makerere. Rise up and rise, high up and high. All voices singing, arise, Makerere.
Uganda's largest and oldest university is also supposed to be at the helm of sports performance. In this episode, we examine the problem facing Makerere University Sports fraternity. The story of Yusuf Butanda, a fourth-year electric engineering student, highlights the issues.
I've been in sports of Makerere University ever since my first year. I was the deputy sports minister in my first year. In my second year, I became the sports minister.
Facilities like this have been around for years and their condition is worrying. Yusuf Butanda's story is significant not because it is a sad one, but because it explains the state of university facilities.
I got an injury. I was at the swimming pool. I was training the university team. The cast slabs around the pool, most of them have lost their strength, their cement strength on the pool, so they are loose. And these are the slabs you hold on when you're going to dive into the pool. So I was holding on to one. Unfortunately, it was loose. So as I took off the dive, it came up and held my finger down and it smashed it. As I went to the hospital, the bone had the tip of the index finger had got smashed off, and I nearly stood a chance to cut off my feet. That same day, I went straight to the University Hospital. I thought that they could provide the medication, but it was far too deep that they couldn't work on it. Therefore, I was referred to a private clinic. I went to Abbey Clinic. That's where I was worked on. The general doctor who was there was not in position to work on it, so I was referred again to an orthopedic, a special doctor for bones. I took an X-ray, and when it was made, the bone had been stuffed off, so I had to go for an extensive stitching in the theater. So after some time, I worked on my medical expenses. Then after some time, that's when I worked on pay compensation under the advice of the sports tutor. I was told that I should write a report of what happened during that scenario. I wrote it, and it was endorsed by the sports department, dean of students. Then it was forwarded to the university secretary, who finally forwarded it to the director of University Hospital. I got the refund a month later, though it wasn't enough that I expected, but at least I got something.
That said, it is without doubt that after many years of comprehensive involvement, the university has done almost nothing to make the university sports fraternity better.
I can tell you when I was here for my undergraduate, even inter-hall football competitions will be like national football games, because the whole pitch down there at the Makerere University ground will be, just full of people who are entertained to the extreme. You would think it will be real competition. These days, even with inter-university football, it's not even at that level. That one, I was just talking about inter-hall competition. Yeah, so it has generally gone down.
So we only have around 9 coaches that are delivering some service to some of the university teams that we have. Some other teams do not have, like we have badminton, doesn't have a coach. We have darts, doesn't have a coach.
Today, I don't even know who coaches Makerere, to be honest, yet I'm a sports journalist, and I don't even know who heads this, apart from the sports tutor. I don't know. There are days when even just the people, the students who deal directly with the sports discipline would be so common to us. There are things the university can do, starting with the fact that they can look at sports as a career thing for students. These days, students are bombarded with courseworks in terms of academics and what, but the university can redraw their curriculum. That's just like the schools need to create total people. That's my honest opinion, because I think right now we are creating very good academic people who are creating cars. But sports is another profession. I'm earning from it. I've earned from it for the last 10 years. So I don't know why we cannot have sports people also earning like me, who's just a pandit, but who also earning very good money. And if you devote a lot of attention to it, here in Uganda it may not be paying, but let's create international stars, and those are capable. Kiprotich created himself in the very far away from Kampala. Here we are even blessed to be in Kampala. So I think there are things that on the individual level students can do. You don't wait for you to be told you have a competition for you to begin training, for example. So at a personal level, students can do and become better people across the board. And it's not that when you devote a lot of time to sports or try to balance it with academics, you become less wise. Some people think it is that. No, I actually think it's to the contrary. So there are things they can do at an individual level, but I also think the institution can do certain things to create really total people, because we need to be creating more avenues. The official academic life is not necessarily turning out to be the best out there in the market. We can look for avenues across sports discipline, and you never know, somebody might be very proud of this institution sometime.
You have to know one thing, that the greatest fear that we always do have is not what others think that we fear, but the greatest fear is who we are. We always have capability beyond our means. We always have a lot to deliver. When we come out and try to work hard and try to showcase what we do have, it always gives us a chance to exposure.
Unlike these other universities, Makerere is still the best university.